What's going on, guys? It's your girl Janiqua A, and I'm back with another video for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. If nobody told you guys today, I love you, and I know all your dreams and aspirations matter. All right, so we have the servant and we have the destroyer. All right, so there's a comment that is literally using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life. And because she has this mindset, she's intoxicating the person that she's with by destroying their dreams and their potential. Okay? This person, lack of money, well, they're using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in their life. So this person is blaming everything. Oh, I can't pay my bills by myself. Oh, I can't do this by myself. I can't do this. You the cause of this. You the cause of this. And she's making an excuse not to move forward because the lack of money. So that means she has a lack of mindset. And when you are using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward, that means you have no magnetism. That means if you get kicked off of welfare, you gonna go crazy. This means if you lose a job, you're going to go crazy because you feel like you can't create. All right? And because of that, because of her using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life, she's definitely intoxicating not only the masculine she's with, but everybody, because she's destroying their dreams and potentials. Just like the card says. I'm hearing she's like invading their dreams and potential with using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward. Spirit, tell me more about this energy. Change. There's a change happening. This is the Two of Pentacles. Abundance. Ooh, High Priestess. All right, so yeah. All right. So you could be a high priestess. You could read tarot cards. Okay? You could definitely read tarot cards and you have a plan. Right here on the tarot cards, that's why I like the tarot card, because I can read the tarot cards. Right here, you got the Two of Wands. You got the Lovers. You got the Moon. You got the Two of Swords. And you got the Two of Pentacles. So right now, there's a plan in motion when it comes to a partnership. All right. There's a lot of emotions within this partnership, and somebody is balancing out their intuition when it comes to this partnership. All right. This tarot card reader, this high priestess, is creating abundance for themselves, right? By changing the narrative of whatever they've been experiencing. And that's the complete opposite of using lack of money as an excuse not to move forward. What this high priestess is doing with her tarot cards is delightfully serving others with a free and loving heart and not wanting nothing in return. Okay? With this change that this high priestess is doing, not only for herself, but for others, she's actually releasing what is potentially destructive and preparing for a new life. And with that, she is actually attracting others to want to do the same. All right? Which creates abundance. All right? Because when you are a high priestess that's coming out in this energy, being delightful and serving others with a free and loving heart, because you want to be there for others when you didn't have a time of need, you are bringing about change not only in your life, but in others' life by releasing what is potentially destructive to their abundance. And that is this karmic using lack of money as an excuse not to move forward, destroying everybody else's dreams and potentials. All right? So you got a high priestess here that is really doing the work, that is really serving God, that is really, thank you, Spirit, that's really being a good servant. Okay? And literally creating such an energy of stability around her that she's magnetizing at a fast rate everything that she wants. And she's building something on a strong foundation. This is strong stability. This is stable. All right? Nothing, because look how strong this is. But you know why? Because the high priestess tapped in and offered to be a servant of God in the right way. Okay? And that is delightfully encouraging others with a free and loving heart. And how the fuck you think she became so stable? How the fuck you think she became so strong? Look at those roots. Those roots is not weak, and you only as strong as your roots. And somebody is tapping into ancient wisdom. A lot of shit that other people can't tap into. That's creating a change of abundance in their life. Where shit is just overflowing, pouring in. Favor is pouring into you right now. Okay? Because you showing the people who not to be like. You showing the people why they shouldn't be like this karmic. And again, if y'all missed it, y'all should not be like this karmic, because this karmic is being a servant to destroy. All right? This karmic is using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life. And she's intoxicating other people's dreams by destroying it with her lack of mindset. She's a bum. She's a bum. There's a tarot card reader that has been doing the complete opposite, okay? When it comes to being a servant. You have been a servant to God and humanity by delightfully serving others with a free and open heart. As tarot card readers, we get paid off of the fruits of our labors many different ways. All right? And with that, you are changing the narrative for yourself and others and encouraging everyone to release what is potentially destructive, which is this karmic, and prepare for a new life. And that is abundance. That is change. All right? That is stability. But first, you can't be a servant to destroy others. You like walking in the pits of fire. You getting burnt in the hot water. Okay? Not watching where you going. This bitch got a boiling hot water and she's so focused on the collectives. And she done tripped over her steps and burnt herself in hot water, something that she can't get out of. Because she was serving to destroy. And then she met the right one when it came to a high priestess. Because the high priestess, no matter what, is a perfect person to transmute this bitch. Is a perfect person to expose this person and not feel bad. But really gain stability off of it and abundance. Because that's what our work is. To actually expose these karmics and not to be fearful. Because they are bums. They really bums, y'all. All right, so you got a high priestess that's stable. Damn. And you got the Lover's card. All right. Ooh. Look. You got the Lover's card here. That been stale. You hear me? This person been a servant to destroy her mate. Look at all these old past contracts that has not been fulfilled. Look how weak their tree is. Look how weak their tree is. Okay, so you got a high priestess that came in and exposed the weak connection that somebody had with a karmic that they was working on. All right, they was working with this karmic, and that's why you're not supposed to mix business with pleasure, because if you don't have a strong ass person by your side, she becomes a servant to destroy you when you find a person that want to freely give you love. Nothing worked out. She was only in between two working bees that was supposed to get the mission done. Okay, there's a lot of hidden knowledge when it came to her ass about destroying, about using the lack of money as an excuse to destroy everybody else's dream, because the bitch was a bum. All right, everybody else could seek knowledge. It was her that couldn't do shit. Okay, somebody was brave enough to help somebody through this, which was that high priestess, because it's not about just helping your masculine. All right. It's about helping others and being brave when it comes to these bum-ass karmics. Because before they ever came into a real high priestess, they thought these karmics was a servant to them. Like, they thought that they was at their beck and will. No, they was out to destroy you because they was so focused on everything else with a boiling hot water in their motherfucking hand. Being a servant. They was a doormat to everybody else. They didn't have no self-respect. Everybody felt like they was a doormat. Until they met you, you exposed it. And you exposed how to get out of the fire that this karmic put everybody in. This karmic put everybody in a lot of fire. That's a whole big-ass volcano. More than 2 people going in. This person was leading everybody astray. All right, having people feel broke in their mindset. So when you got a divine feminine like this in your energy, you're forced to do things that you don't really want to do because you feel like you can't do nothing else because this bitch is a bum. All right, somebody been saved with the knowledge that they have been getting because somebody freely and is delightfully serving others with a loving heart. All right, so somebody been brave and somebody's been helping. This high priest has been helping this person get out of this stale ass connection. This shit so motherfucking stale. As soon as you fucking blow on it, that shit gonna crumble. You hear me? You hear me? The secret is out. The knowledge, everything that y'all needed to know about this stale-made bum-ass bitch that y'all was working with. Y'all was brave enough to defeat her ass. Ooh. Whew. Okay. So any spirit, tell me, why is this servant here? Why was she using the lack of money as an excuse to move forward? As an excuse not to move forward in life. Oh yeah. She was filled with disappointments. So because none of her dreams didn't come true in a relationship, in her life, none of her dreams, I'm talking about career, nothing, family, nothing. She wanted to have everybody else like a fish out of water. Look, this is a whole family. All right? She was literally using the lack of money to get her family back into the ocean where they belong. This wasn't far. So she made it feel like it was impossible to go right there. It's because she didn't have no magnetism. All right? She was filled with disappointments. Okay? Filled. You hear me? She didn't have no structure. She claimed to believe in God. This is somebody that can't claim and believe in God, but physically think that God is going to come down and part the Red Sea. No, bitch. He's parting your mind. All right? Parting your mind so that way you could think about shit. All right? So that way you can know that we got to believe in God, right? We got to pray. But we got to also know that Spirit will lead us to the water, bitch. You done got led to the water. And you didn't do shit. You stood right there, bitch. And that's the problem with these people talking about they servants of God. These people go to church all day collective and God is like, bitch, you waking up on Sunday and praising the Lord. And you not following nothing, bitch. Okay? You not following nothing. Nothing. It's like, you gonna go to church and pray about it, and then what about your car gonna get repoed? Like, you gotta put action into something. And this bitch let everybody out of water, and y'all wasn't even far from to get back into y'all lifestyle. Listen to this bitch. She was using the lack of money for everything. Okay, the lack of money because nothing was working right in her thing. She kept focusing on the outer exterior with a cup of hot water in her hand going up the stairs. Led her right into the pits of fire. All right, intoxifying everybody else's dream with her broke ass mindset. The bitch is broke, y'all. What is this destroyer? Look, despair. She's destroying everybody. She's making everybody get out of their feelings. This is sea turtles. This is water here. She making everybody miserable because she don't have no love in her life. She already fucking ventured out too much out of her territory when it came to this spirituality shit. And the high priestess done sat her ass down and made her realize, bitch, you need to go back where you came from and really gain some knowledge because Spirit done been leading you. Spirit done said, all right, I'm going to lead you to the water right here. All right, it's your turn to lead everybody else a little bit further. This bitch done broke the whole family out. Out, further out, bitch. Because she was not no way maker. She couldn't make way, bitch. So now everybody else made way without bitch make way. Bitch, screaming that all day. You can't make way. Because you're not a way maker. Bitch, Spirit done led you to the water. You and your family, bitch. And you kept them astray. You let them further out of their natural habitat, and that is love. All right, you destroyed their lives temporarily until you met a high priestess, bitch. Yeah, because we don't play that. Just because you a bum ass bitch, your family don't gotta suffer through that. No. Just because you lack in mindset, you have no fucking brains, bitch. Your family, you know that. You know that now, bitch. You know that now. Because we stable over here. All right? Our shit not stalemate like this. As soon as you fucking blow shit, we done blew your house down. Okay? Bitch, we done got you out the middle. All you was an interference into what the fuck was needed to be made. All right? With the high priestess here, we done gave these people the knowledge that was hidden from them. With your karmic ass trying to use in the lack of money. All right? And now they done left your ass in the fire because you wasn't brave enough. Weak ass bum. Yeah, that's how you gotta talk to these people. You have to talk to these people like that to initiate their healing process, because that's all they will ever be is bums until they change. See? Somebody changing. There's a masculine that's changing. Look at himself in the mirror. He don't like what he see, but he's making a judgment call. He already been hanging in there with this weak ass bum ass bitch. He don't want to look at his, he been mad. The whole cycle of her using the lack of money for everything destroyed this man's dreams for a while. And it's a lot to do with the emotions. Look at all of this water. It's like, all right, so spirit led her to the water. She couldn't do not a damn thing, all right, but lead them further away from their natural habitat, which is love and spirituality. And this bitch claimed to be a servant of God. This bitch is a bum, okay? So spirit said, masculine, I'm going to lead your fucking ass to water, and we going to see what you do. Masculine took it. Masculine said, all right, it's time to change up. Judgment. He don't like what he's seeing, but he looking himself dead in the mirror and said, we going to get this shit right. We gonna get this shit right, because we can't rely on this stupid bitch. She a bum. Look, boom. He's always been a star. High priestess, you been a star. You was just put into everybody's life when it comes to this bum to show them how she was using the lack of money to destroy everybody else's dream, because she ain't have no soul. She ain't have no magnetism. She was walking with a boiling cup of hot water, looking at y'all up the steps, and then fell into a whole volcano. With her weak ass. All right? She couldn't handle, she couldn't multitask. Thank you, spirit. The bitch couldn't multitask. All right? The high priestess made it known. So now the high priestess said, all right, spirit gonna lead you to the water. Hang in there. Masculine made the judgment call, even though he didn't like what he seen. And he chose to see. This is the star. Now he all in his emotions. You hear me? This shit not hot water. The only thing that's steaming in his energy. Happy. Cause he back planted in his motherfucking natural habitat. Look, spirit done led this bitch to the water, and she had everybody fucking thirsty. You hear me? And then she let them further away astray. Yeah, this man gonna be very content about being back on track. Look, and it's always been a struggle with this bitch. I'm hearing this bitch was trying to strong on him. Well, guess what? Ain't no strong arming ever gonna be with a high priestess, because our divine feminine energy speak volumes to sit these bump ass, weak ass bitches down. You hear me? Ain't no dominating over here. It's wealth. Okay? She was trying to dominate his wealth with her weak ass because she couldn't provide nothing. How you trying to be dominating over a masculine's wealth? You look like a bum. You look like a bitch that don't have nothing. That's the type of bitch that'll get her ass done or try to do everything for a masculine, and he still don't want her. Okay? Let that sink in, because they want love. When you think about seahorses, the masculine even carried a baby because he loved this person so much. All right? He don't want her to go through no motherfucking problems. All right? Because it was all in a motherfucking illusion. That's what the high priestess will do. The high priestess will show you that it was all an illusion. This bitch made it seem like they had so much support. She made it seem like she could do so much. She could do the impossible. And the whole time, she led them more astray. All right? They taking off. The family taking off. Nobody with her. And if they with her, she already mentally know that they not there with her. She a bum. Anything else? Look. There you go. There you go. Got your head on straight. Happy, okay, to destroy shit and be a servant of God to get people back on track. All right? Delightful in serving others with a free and loving heart. You hear me? You like when people stands up for themselves and be motherfucking brave, bitch. You the only doormat over here. Continue to serve, bitch. Continue to serve. Okay, because it's victory over here, baby. You're going to have to stand on that. It's victory over here with the collectives, all right, through this divination shit, all right? And the same reason why you in this shit, because you keep being stuck on watching these cards, tearing your ass up. Tearing your ass up. You hear me? And we winning with this, all right? We winning, all right? We exposing all your failures, all right? Because you was moving around hot shit, trying to use the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward, bitch. You have lack of mindset. You can make it without money. That's the best way to make it. All right, because now you're not relying on nobody. She relied on everybody and they mama. She relied on the streets. I'm hearing, give her back to the streets. Give her back to the streets. Let her pick this shit up by herself. Let her learn that she needs to stop trying to fix broken glass. She need to stop trying to fix broken shit. Bitch, clean it up. All right? Because you got defeated. Clean it up. You got defeated by a real servant of God. Okay? Clean it up. All right? Yeah, with the Hierophant. See? I told you. The high priest, now you turned your masculine into a motherfucking Hierophant. But you didn't really do that by yourself. He been you. Who the fuck he was. All right? See, this servant was trying to use the lack of money as an excuse for this masculine not to move forward in his spirituality. She wanted to make this masculine feel disconnected from spirit so that way he could always be in the streets with her. This masculine always had a spiritual practice going on. You hear me? And now he found somebody that could really attend to that. That's not trying to shut him down. Okay, look, it came back out and they exploring together. Okay, grief. This bitch is grieving. Oh my gosh, it came out again. This person, this servant of destruction, okay, is grieving a loss. This is the 3 of fucking swords. All right, she's grieving sadness because she keeps filling her veins with fucking disappointments. Weak. Let this bitch know she a bum. So that way she can feel so embarrassed and hurt that she want to change. Because y'all still taking off. Look, she getting exposed for the rat she is. She getting exposed. And that's why these people are filled with grief. Because they not really sorry. They just embarrassed from being exposed by these high priestesses and these tarot cards. She being exposed. You hear me? From the inside out. From using money as a lack because the bitch was broke in mindset. Look, everything was attached. Her children even know that she couldn't even lead them astray. She was leading them astray farther and farther away from breaking this curse. It was all about money with her. And the lack of it that she was experiencing from cycles and cycles made her be in the streets. So let's get one more card. Spirit, anything for the comics? What's going on for this person, this comic that literally used the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life and intoxicated everybody's dreams around her because of the lack of mindset? Strength. Damn. Somebody had the strength to see. See? Somebody had the strength to see that money and the lack of money. So yeah, somebody chose to leave her lack of mindset ass and stop trying to use lack of money for them to move forward. She kept trying to tell them they didn't have enough money to move forward, and they found love. They found love within this high priestess. They found spirituality within this high priestess and themselves. And then most of all, they built character and strength and courage to leave her ass and her bum ass mindset. All right, yeah, and they put an end to her with this death card. Definitely a Scorpio energy, or they just lifted the veil to her lack of mindset and what she was trying to do to the whole family. All right, what's gonna happen? I mean, what's the outcome for this High Priestess and Hierophant? Oh shit! Look, this bitch is gonna be brokenhearted. She's screaming. Look, it's a new beginning for you guys. But the Fool card is a spiritual new beginning. It's your spiritual journey. You're back on your path. All right, look. You're leaving the nest. This is a major revelation for you guys. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I love you.